Hi, and welcome to the stream. We're back at it again. So, for tonight's cargo, we're hauling, if you can see, a couple of forklifts. 15,432 pounds to be exact. And we're headed all the way to Los Angeles, California, to the BNSF depot there. So this one's going to be a long one. This one's 1,504 miles, so she's a pretty good one. But I hope you guys are having a great day today, and I hope you have a better night tonight. So today I decided to pull out one of the W9s, so we're in the Kenworth again tonight. So I got FM in the truck already. You can probably see him waiting there patiently. And like I said, they just loaded the cargo for us, so we're all ready to go. So let's get this load on the go, and it's great having you guys back. Like, it feels so good to be back in the sim, man. Anyway, on with the show. Let's get back in the truck. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump the mic. Probably don't need high beams on now, but we do need some tunes. There, we got music up. Can turn. Hey FM, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Feels good to be in the old trucks again, eh? Yeah, that's a good boy. Alrighty, guys. I'm just gonna have a quick swig of coffee, and then we'll blast off. There we go. Got to get used to driving this thing again. So that's done, that's good. We got views. Looks like everything's good as far as the audio department goes. So roger that. Let's rock and roll. Bring that up just a little bit. Trying to make it so I can see the chat a little better, but still have room to move my arm around. All right, let's go. Must be able to get out this way.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Anything that way, FM? Nope. All good. Let's go.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Continue straight.
Ah, the old street sweeper.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Excuse me, guys. Didn't mean to cough at you.
Exit left.
Roger that. Exiting left.
left.
And back on the highway, and away we go. Hey, Kel. Which one's low? The music or the truck? Hey, just 1 second. I'll pull over for a second. Which one is low? Shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. The truck is low. Okay, just 1 second. Yeah, different truck, so I'll boost this one up a little bit. Just one moment. Is that better? That's cranked up quite a bit. Yeah, we just want to make the experience the best for you guys, so if something's not right, I'd rather fix it now. Need to hear everything going? Okay. Well, this truck sounds a little different. Yeah, it's got a different motor and stuff in it, so. Is the music too loud now? Then should I bring the music down, or is... Yeah, the other motors on the Peterbilts are a lot more growly than this one. drive at the same time. Is that any better? Second, I'm going to make a quick adjustment, see if that makes it a little bit better. I'll bump it up a little bit more, because it even sounds a little quiet on my headset, and my headset's loud. So hey Shadow, how you doing tonight, mate? Oops. Just minor audio adjustment for a second. Switched up trucks, so the volume level of the truck is quite a bit different. Yeah, I should be able to hear it a little bit better now. Yeah, no doubt, brother. Yeah, I remember we were talking earlier, so I feel for you, man. I'm going to be in the same boat very, very soon. Shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all having a good night tonight. So tonight we're back in the W900 for a change, something a little different that we haven't been in a while. Feels strange driving it after driving the Beats for the last little while. I was going to bring out one of the Freightliners tonight. I pulled it out of the garage and I didn't realize that I had
turn right.
I'd taken out a couple mods that I didn't think I was using anymore. And when I pulled the truck out, there was no front grille or front bumper on it. So we got to get in the other lane. We're going to the left. So needless to say, I had to go find the mod, put the mod back in so I could see that it had a bumper again. But then I was looking at this going, man, I haven't been in this one in a while, so thought we'd change it up. A little bit of variety. We got the John Reuter trailer on the back, the low boy.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Roger that, turning right.
Keep right.
rights going on.
Turn right.
As we get out of this go-kart track, I'll be a little more adept to get to the camera positions. That's got a bit more horn to it. As Kel would say, you know, the man-child, but it's the kid in me that has to do it all the time. Mike can move. I need to tighten it up. We got Officer Friendly there on our left. Like, why am I starting to lean to get to the microphone? Thank you, Mr. White Car. It saves me pushing you out of the way. Hey Muscle, how's it going tonight, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night. So for tonight's load, we are hauling, oops, wrong button, forklifts, 15,432 pounds worth. And we're heading all the way from Corpus Christi, Texas, all the way to Los Angeles. So this one's a long one. It was like 1,500 and some miles. We're down to the 1317 barrier now, so those little blue numbers keep going down, so I guess that means we're going in the right direction. That and the little dots are disappearing on the GPS, so hopefully we're okay. Ah, the great outdoors. Get on my side of the lane. I know. Right on, brother. Yeah, we just started, so we're just getting on the way to go. We still have about 22 hours left to go on this run. But it sure feels good to be back in the sim again after not being in it for a few days while we were doing the rebuilding of the studio. To the roof cam. There you go, Mr. Blue. You got some room to get out.
Keep left.
Roger that. Keeping left. Driver to advance. We're down to the 1252 marker now, so we're getting down there bit by bit. There's one of them murder cycles. And the game time now is 13:56. So we're just coming up on 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Unfortunately, we're going to have a little bit of night on this one because it is so long, but hopefully we get a nice moonlit night and you guys can see well. Here comes Officer Friendly. Now he's a state trooper, Popo. How's everything looking and sounding now, Cal? Got a big thumbs up for me, or anything need adjusted? Yeah, tonight I pulled the P&G out, so I'm just running the JBX and the reshade. I was having a couple little weird issues where I was getting spikes, and I don't know if it was because of that mod, so I pulled it out, and so far tonight I haven't had any of them, so it might have been that mod that was causing the issue. But everything seems to be going fairly well. As I say that, there's a spike, but we're not losing any frames, so it's so far so good. You can hear the Jakes ringing out a little bit better now. Well, we're coming up on the 1175 marker, so we're getting down, boys. We got 300 and some gone anyway. Hey, welcome to the stream. Sorry, my mic now is kind of in my direct line of eyesight to my phone, so I don't see it as well, and I keep forgetting that I can turn my head and look at the bigger screen, but hope you're having a great night. It's looking like a beautiful day. Nice blue sky, a little bit of cloud. Let those Jakes sing. Which radio is it? I've been going through so many trucks lately that I'm trying to remember which transmission I've got in which one, so it'll take me a few times. Now I know which one I'm in. Shout out to the 3 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all having a fantastic night. And we're just coming up on the 11:21 marker, so. But just remember, guys, if you're enjoying the content, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell, so that way every time we put up a new video or we come online to do a live stream like this, you'll get a notification to your device. And if you're available, jump on with us, because we'd love to have you. And if you guys haven't yet already, smash that like and subscription button. I know the subscription button is just a tiny little button, but it really does make a huge difference in how the channel grows and the community overall. So take my privilege and just beat the hell out of those two buttons. We'll love you for it. I think just before we started the stream, we were at 99 subscribers. So just wondering to see who's going to be the lucky 100 subscriber tonight. It's one of our milestones, so we're really hoping that we break the 100 tonight. That's a rolling scenery. Shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all having a great night tonight. And we're doing a run from Corpus Christi, Texas to Los Angeles. Excuse me, that annoying cough. But we've got a couple forklifts on the back, and I got FM beside me, and he hasn't been in the truck in a while, so it's nice to have him back. We thought we'd pull out the old W9 for tonight and bring it out. It's getting to be more of a decision on what I'm going to drive every night, as opposed to I should start recycling using some of them, because I've been making new trucks like they're going out of style. This thing just loves to float along, like, you know, the 75, 80. Like, I barely got my foot touching it. Right now in this, we're running a modded race motor and a 10-speed performance transmission. So I'm in 7th right now. So, and you know, we're cruising along at 74. Let off a little bit, coast, lay the toes back on. I should check the bumper cam and see if we're on the bumper or if we're doing air traffic control. Wait till I get through the curve, though, just in case. I don't know why, but for some reason, a few of the last trucks that I've been doing, when you go to the bumper cam, it puts it about 60 feet in the air above the roof of the truck. And it's almost so high that you can't tell where you are in relation to the road. But it's great for looking for low-flying drones or Cessnas or anything like that. Or if you wanted to see what's going on a mile down the road. Hey, we're back on the bumper. Wow, I can use that button again. Hey, we got Officer Friendly again beside us. Hello there, Monsignor Popo.
Keep right.
Roger that, keeping right. Yeah, so far this one's been a really good run. The music kind of doing some delay and stuff, and then it just stopped. So may have to go to check a different one. I'm not a big fan of the country one, but some sounds better than no sound. Yeah, the other night on the live stream, I actually had the CB going. Hey, Easy Rider, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're having a fantastic night. And we're just coming through Van Horn. Sorry, finger hit the wrong button. Still trying to get used to this Stream Deck too. It's got a touch screen on it, and if you go to hit one of the other buttons, if your knuckle touches the other one, it shuts the sound off. Yeah, I know. We're just waiting for that next person to make that 100. Yeah, we've been hanging at 99 for a day or two now, so. Well, the game time now is 18:29. So the sun's going to start going down and we're starting getting a little darker. I'll keep the high beams on to try to give you guys as much light as possible, but and we're just down to the 894 marker. So yeah, right now we're doing a run from Corpus Christi all the way to Los Angeles with a couple of forklifts. Hadn't been to California in quite a long time, so I thought, what the hell? We'll go to Cali and check it out. Yeah, I don't go to LA anymore just for the simple fact that it's kind of the same reason I don't eat McDonald's anymore. You keep thinking that, oh yeah, well I'll go back and give it another try, and then you go back and you take that one bite and you go, man, why did I do that? Kind of the same deal. I-beams because we're going to need them soon. I'm not sure if I don't know if he did or not. It's not showing anything on my Streamlabs, but I figure unless I find out if somebody actually, I'll tell you what, to anybody who's in the chat who decides that they're going to take and subscribe tonight, and you are our 100th subscriber, let us know. Come in the chat and say, hey, it's me, I was number 100, because we'd really like to see who it is. Better watch her, Officer Friendly will be giving me a ticket. Feels strange to be in the W9 again, though. Yeah, 1 to go. Yeah, I remember the first milestone was let's get to 10 people. Then it was okay, let's get to 25. And then it was like, let's get to 50. I said, well, let's double it. Let's get to 100.
Keep left.
And we're just coming into El Paso, Texas now. But like we always say is, you know, we really do appreciate you guys taking a little bit of time out of your day just to pop in, hang out, check out a video, you know, check out a live stream, smash that like or subscribe button. You know, we can't say thank you enough for all the support. But we really do appreciate you guys. Keep coming back. Come hang out whenever you want. You're always welcome here, guys. And gals. All the above, really. Yeah, and then we can, as soon as we get that one over the 100, we'll be working towards our next goal, which will be 200. So, and I know with all the help of you guys out there, I'm sure we'll get there. Round and round and round we go. I thought, have we almost done a circle? Feels like it. We'll just duck in behind this little van here. Wait to see if the car was going to try to cut me off. No, maybe not. Hard getting used to the race motor again, though. Too easy to speed in this. Just in putt-putt mode. Ooh, she's getting pretty dark out here. Yeah, when we get to the dark spots like this, you'll notice that I don't go to a lot of the other camera positions because most of the time it doesn't really improve your viewing experience. So I'll try to keep you guys in the most lit areas as possible. I was kind of hoping for a nice bright full moon, but no such luck.
Keep left.
Welcome to New Mexico. And for right now, it's the land of the dark. I even got my high beams on and I can hardly see. And the worst thing is it's only 9 o'clock at night. Maybe by 2 a.m. it'll start to lighten up then. And shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're having a great night tonight. Man, 60 feels like you're just putting. Feels like I could get a canoe or and paddle faster. Guess I've been kind of spoiled with sticking around the high-speed corridor. Although I could take the infractions off and just say screw it and go for it, but I don't need to turn it into a cannonball run yet. Well, we're down to the 7:39 marker now, so we're halfway there anyway. Notice a big difference with the front headlights too, because on the Peterbilts I've been putting extra show lights on the bumper so it lights it up quite a bit more. This just has the standard lighting on it, so down to the 717. Sky might be lighting up over that way a little bit. We may get a little bit more moon after all. Yeah, little compact car's got almost more headlights than I do. Okay, we're really getting down to Putt-Puttville. We're down to the 677 marker now, so we're working our way there. The game time right now is 22:09, so we're at 10:09. So a few more hours of darkness, and then we'll start seeing the light break through. Usually around that 3:45, you start to see it in the sky, and it don't take long to lighten up after that. So the only drawback with doing the longer runs is you're going to get night at either the beginning, the end, or somewhere in between. Just when you're going for that many hours, you're bound to hit a night cycle. So, but I try on the videos as often as I can remember and not be a moron and forget that I try to make sure all the runs on the videos are in the daytime, so you guys do get the best viewing experience. But you know, some of the night runs are part of the trucking industry, and generally, most of the time you drive at night just because you can move where there's less traffic anyway. I shouldn't say no traffic, because there's been a lot of places I've been where it's middle of the night and you'd swear to God it was like rush hour. While we're on a straight stretch, I'm going to have a little sip of coffee. Man, I love coffee. Wipe it out of my flavor saver and we're all good to go again. We've been working on a couple new camera angles and stuff too, so. Oh, flashy lights. See, we're gonna have to stop. Please pull in. That's not so bad. We're gonna get hit sooner or later. Down to Putt-Puttville. Right on. I don't know who it was who hit the 100, but thank you so much, guys. Huge applause. Oh, knocked my mic down for a second. Big round of applause on that one. Awesome, guys. That's killer. Thank you so much, Easy, for letting me know. Sorry, I gotta figure out what I was doing. Gross vehicle weight is 54,731 pounds. Have a safe journey. We'll try our best now. Hey, we got 100 subs. We'll do our damn well best. Remember the brain, what pattern I'm in. Ah, a couple officer friendlies. The old proverbial Kojak with a Kodak. Shooting those speed pics. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we've been plugging away pretty hard, so it's nice to see. But we can't, like I said, we just can't say thank you enough for all the support you guys are giving us, for being a new channel. Kudos. Oh, we're down to the 564 marker now. And another officer friendly going by. Oh, he's a highway patrol popo.
Continue straight.
And shout out to the 5 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic night. We just did our first 100 subs. But don't let that steer you away. Like, by all means, smash that like and subscribe button. Like I said, once we get out of this dark again, get back into some daylight, I'll start moving around to some of the other cameras, but it's so dark you can't really see anything, so as bad as this is probably the best view. We're just coming up on the 534 marker, so getting down there. But like I said earlier, guys, if you're enjoying the content, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. And that way, every time we upload a new video, or we come online to do a live stream, you'll get a notification to your device. And if you're available, come on, jump on with us, because we'd love to have you. Here at RDN Trucking Canada, it's all about community. And, I don't care if you've just started on ATS and you've got questions, you're more than welcome to come hang, ask some questions. I will do everything in my power to help you guys out. I'm not a veteran by far, but we've got a really great community of guys around. Like, we've got Easy Rider who's in the chat now. If you got some time, pop by his YouTube channel. Show him some love. He's another great one. Got a great stream and great community. Dream Team Sim Racing, check him out as well. Jake TV, God, the list goes on. But there's so many guys in this community that are so open to help you, and we want to see this community grow and just get bigger and bigger. So, and we know with your help, it's all going to happen. I think SES has been doing an awesome job at promoting the game for so many years, and now bringing it out onto consoles, going to bring a whole new, another generation of ATS players and ETS2 players. So, they may be playing it on their Xbox or PlayStation today, but who's to say a year from now they don't fall in love with it and decide that, I'm going to go buy a PC rig and I'm going to buy myself a sim. And I kind of look at myself for that. Like,
Keep left.
if somebody had said 6 months ago that, oh yeah, you're gonna have a sim in your recording studio and you'll have a YouTube channel, I would have told them they had rocks in their head. But here I am, and I'm absolutely loving it. We're just coming up on Tucson. I'm just in the train of 45-mile-an-hour downtown traffic on the interstate.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight, good sir. And away we go for 2 seconds. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a fantastic night tonight, and I hope it even gets better after the stream's done. Get over a little bit. I can see when the stream's over, I'm going to be having a little bit of supper, because I kind of threw a sandwich in the old face hole just to tide me over, and I can feel the old stomach growling a little bit. Well, the game time is now 1:57 in the morning, so about 2 more hours and we'll have daylight again, so the darkness will be over. Lots of curves. Lots of curves, not a whole lot of traffic. That sounds like a good time with a sport bike and some fresh tires.
Keep left.
We are keeping left, good sir. Roger that. Keep right and exit right.
Exit right.
Yeah, through the twisties there. Well, the game time is now 2:46 in the morning, so we're probably an hour away from getting some sunlight. And that'll go by pretty quick, so. And we're down to the 396 marker, so we should have some daylight to at least park it tonight. We'll have to see what the loads are like there in LA. Like I say, I haven't been to Cali in a long time, so I think it's been months since I've been there. Oh, I can show you guys. We've been working on some other camera positions too, so this one kind of gives you a little bit more of the side profile. Let you see a little bit more of some of the sim layout. And we got a left side as well. Gets you to see a little bit different perspective.
Continue straight.
Roger that. Driver advance. Yeah, I wonder, man. If anybody's in the chat who actually subscribed tonight and made the 100, let us know who you are, because we'd just like to thank you personally. But that's awesome. You guys just made my night, which is kind of cool, because it's kind of been a kind of a somber day for me. Remembrance Day here in Canada, so you know, paying tribute to those who gave the ultimate sacrifice, you know, for our freedoms. But I hope all my Canadian Armed Forces veterans, friends who are active and non-active, I hope you stay safe. I hope everything stays well with you and your families. And I wish you nothing but the best. But that getting the 100 subs tonight, you guys just put a smile on my face. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. .345, we should start seeing that sun cracking. I can see a little light off in the distance, so she won't be too long and we'll have some daytime again. I didn't even change the interior lighting for the whole night run. Ah, well. Another of the highway patrol popos. And we're getting down there. We're down to the 316 marker now, and we're just coming up at 4 o'clock. So, and there comes the sun. Almost on cue. Crap. Okay, well, I'm just about countryed out. Let's see if we can get the other stuff to come back. Need some driving tunes. Country was making me drive slow. Probably turn off the high beams now. Excuse me. My apologies, guys. I really don't mean to cough in your general direction. down to the 270 marker now, and we're already up to 447 in the morning. So we got about 5 hours and 28 minutes left on the run. And shout out to the 5 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. For this run, we're running from Corpus Christi, Texas, all the way to Los Angeles with a couple of forklifts. And currently, right now, we're in the W9, and I've got one of the John Reuter lowboy trailers on the back. So. Excuse me. Oh, we can bypass. I know I'm slowing down. Got to get used to California. The 55. I always say that I can understand why Sammy Hagar wrote that song, I Can't Drive 55. Because I imagine if you had to drive 55 everywhere, it would drive you nuts. Even here in Canada, our main highway speed is 100 kilometers an hour and goes up from there, 100, 110. But 100 kilometers an hour is still 60. It's not a lot more than 55, but it's a little bit better. I gotta remember, do not push the gas. I have to clean those buttons off. It's almost like they're sticking a bit. Well, we've been streaming for an hour and 16 minutes so far. Welcome to El Centro. Which I do believe is the training center for the Blue Angels. I'm gonna put cruise control on. I haven't put that on in ages. Oh, so that's what it's like to take your foot off the gas. That's just shut off. There, it's back. Round and round and round and round we go. Sorry guys if I'm not checking out the chat, it's just I'm kind of tied up at the moment. All these switchbacks back and forth. I got the cruise control locked on at 55, so we're just kind of coasting. Nice scenery. Oh my God, 55 is so bad. Now I know why I don't go to California. You know it's pretty bad when you're getting passed by a car classic. I can't even talk. Like, first day with new lips. It's pretty bad when you're getting passed by a classic truck. Although some pretty wicked scenery. Man, you could have a little sleep, relax, you know, have a bite to eat, all while driving at 55. But yeah, now you know why Sammy Hagar wrote that song, eh? The funny thing is, probably most of the young people that are coming in and watching this, they're probably going, who's Sammy Hagar? Excuse me. Well, guys, we're down to the 83-mile marker now. Not too far to go. But I think for tonight we're just going to do the one run. I was thinking about initially trying to work my way back from California tonight, but
keep right.
I know I'm speeding. I'm trying to slow down. You know, it's funny, sometimes when you look at 55 after driving the higher speeds, 55 feels like you could literally open the door and run alongside the truck. You probably can't, but it sure feels that way. And we're down to the 57 marker. And the current game time is 9:02 in the morning, so. Like I said earlier though, remember, if you guys are enjoying the content, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell, so that way every time we upload a new video, or we come online to do a live stream like this, you'll get a notification to your device. And if you're available, jump on with us, because we'd love to have you.
Keep
And like
right.
I also said,
And then turn right.
if you guys haven't yet hit the like and subscribe button, smash the hell out of those two. Down to the 25-mile mark. So normally what I say, guys, in the videos and streams is, if you guys have made it to this point in the video, all I can say is thank you very much. We truly appreciate it. Come back anytime, chill, hang
Keep
out.
right.
You're always
And then
welcome.
Exit right.
Roger that, exiting right.
Exit right.
Down to the 9-mile mark now. Almost there. I can see the pin on the
Keep
GPS
right.
now.
And then exit right. Exit right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Ah, the first stop. So give you guys a little better view of the truck. And there's FM perched up in his seat as usual. He's probably going, man, I can't wait to pee on a tree. Let's see if we get a ticket. It's been a good night already. Oh, I got green anyway. Well, shout out to the 3 people still in the stream. We're just about done. We're less than a mile away. Well, this has been a good run. I think it was 1,503 miles, I think is what we did. But thank you guys so much for coming along for the ride for the company. FM and I, we always enjoy having you guys. So anytime, pop in, come for a ride with us. We'd love it.
Continue straight. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
miss it? Ah, it's on the other side. Dope! My oops. Let's try that again. Maybe going in the right spot. Yeah, just call me Wrong Way Feldman. Excuse me. Security check. In progress. Please wait. Ah, they like us. Still, sort of, kind of.
Continue straight. You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Thank you again, as always, good sir. Okay, let's see where they want it. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Need the other mirror for that one. Work it over a bit. too sharp. Still not enough. Sorry guys, this is being painful. Yeah, sometimes the long truck and long trailer isn't always the best combination. Gotta build some air pressure. Sorry, guys. Just gotta build a little bit more air, a few more pounds. I could have probably did it a little bit better, but yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. There we go. Well, we're way off, but it's in there. Let's give these guys their forklifts and tell them that there's no forking way. Sorry, bad dad joke. Anyway, how'd we do? So we did excellent on the job. The total distance driven was 1,504 miles. The time taken was 30 hours and 16 minutes. The fuel consumed was 49.9 gallons. So our base reward for this one was $44,600. The proficiency bonus was $39,200. The long distance delivery bonus was $8,800. The high value cargo was an extra $13,200. Excuse me. So we came away with $105,907. That one's a big ticket hit. So that one's good. And just like that, the cargo is gone. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thank you very much for coming on the run tonight and spending a little time with us. You know, we really do appreciate it. You know, thank you guys for hitting that subscription, the like button, you know, just beating the hell out of them for us. That's awesome. And I think, like, from the looks of it, we got to our first 100 subs. So, you know, hats off to you guys. Thank you for all the support. But I think that's going to be it. I think it's time for me to get some supper and put some food in my body. But aside from that, what I normally tell you guys is take care of each other and take care of yourself. It's probably the most important thing I can pass on in this crazy world we live in now. So, but aside from that, thank you again. Until the next time, man, it's been awesome. You guys rock. Remember, check out our social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and X. So if you have any of those platforms as well, come on over and find us, because we'd love to see you over there as well. But aside from that, I think that's going to be everything for tonight, guys, other than the outro. So until next time, thank you again for being here. We really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a fantastic night. And we'll catch you on the next one. Later, guys. Bye-bye for now.